Well, guess what? Genshin 5.2 is here, and there's a new area. There's a whole bunch of things. I mean, there's new characters, obviously. We're doing wishing today. And I am actually on my brother's account. I will be doing wishing on my own account as well, but we have a $100 top-up. My brother had the top-up bonus still. And I'll get into why I'm doing it on his account, but I will do wishing on my account too, because I want Ororon. I just figured it would be nice to do one of these videos on my brother's account instead. He kind of is interested in Chaska, but he also wants Ororon and future characters, so... Anyways, yada yada, we got a whole bunch of polls we're going to do. Hopefully we're not going to do any more than the one top-up. That would be really annoying. Between the two accounts I'm wishing on, I at least want to get Chaska on one of them. We don't have to get Chaska on both. We'll see what happens. My brother is here.
Hello.
He's going to be able to decide. He's watching, reacting with us. By the way, just in case you hadn't heard, there's like reaction. I don't know why I went to the map. There's reaction buffs in this patch, and that's part of what makes Ororon actually better than you might think, maybe. But I made a video about that. I'm gonna, subscribe or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna have actual not gambling content, crazy, come in this patch. There's a whole bunch of things that I'm actually looking forward to messing around with. But it's enough yapping. We'll get into the gambles because I know some of you here are just here for that. My brother has 54 wishes currently, but at a minimum, we're just going to spend the top-up that was given to his account. This was thanks to Paimon's bargains, by the way. I'll talk about them more later. And that is about 81 wishes, by the way. And well, okay, by about 81 wishes, I mean exactly 81 wishes. So we'll do at least 80 polls. And we'll see if my brother's dreams come true. What's your dream, I guess? Like, do you want Chaska or do you want a guarantee? I think you are fine with either.
I'm fine with either.
Okay, yeah, what do you want for Ororon?
Many as I can get.
Okay, so the dream is C6 then.
Yes.
The dream is probably not real, but the dream is C6. Yeah, let's just get into it, and then we'll go onto my account, and we'll see what happens on my account. I'm already at pity on my account. Wait, what are you at? 11 pity. We'll probably not wish on weapon banner, but maybe? I don't know, we'll see. We will at least get a 5-star, so, that's for sure. And this is 21. We're going to click through the 4 stars, of course, because, well, thanks, Sucrose. We love Sucrose. Sucrose, by the way, is wonderful for, making an electrocharge team, notably. So, the 4 stars on the banner are kind of a complete electrocharge team, although you probably want to use Singcho if you have him. You do, like, Sucrose, Singcho, Ororon, Fischl as, like, almost assuredly a pretty nice electrocharge team. Wonderful start to 4 stars. Is the dream still real, Adam?
No, probably not.
4 stars, as always. As much as I like Ororon, and, like, I'm going to talk about Chaska's kit later in the video, because, like, it's really interesting. They've done a really interesting concept with Chaska's kit, but then the implementation of how she actually works kind of annoys me, but I'll be critical and give thoughts on the character kits more in depth later. Oh boy, this is a good start. So what I was trying to mention, 4 stars are a pain. I still maintain that the worst part of playing Genshin long term is trying to acquire 4 stars. I say that from a space of I generally, for some reason, end up more interested in the 4 stars most of the time than I am in the 5 stars. But, yeah, it kind of sucks, especially when they have like relevant constellations you want to get, and it's just total misery RNG. Nope. No way to guarantee them. Like, Sucrose, you're wonderful. We don't need 800 copies of you. So, like, please, Mihailo, fix this problem, because I would like the wishing system to be better so that I can say it doesn't just feel bad to throw $100 and then have your dreams destroyed immediately. Well, we're at 30 polls, which is the average you'd expect to get 1 copy of a particular 4-star, but it's super RNG because there's no guarantee. Oh boy, hopefully we get at least 1 4-star. This is 40 summons now. Or not 1 4-star, one. Wow. Yay, this is wonderful. This feels slightly better than my account, Adam, if it makes you feel any better. I like doing this at someone else's account. The stakes are lower. Well, I mean, technically it was like my sponsorship money, to be fair. But, wow, that was all. What a wonderful pull. I think this is 50. I've slightly lost track, I think. We're getting into pity, I think maybe the next poll, or the poll after that. Can we just see an Ororon? Hey! Well, okay, thank you. We just have to say his word. Name.
From the Masters of the Nightwind. Want some vegetables? Oh, don't
He's
worry.
asking if you want some
I'm not
vegetables.
trying to sell anything. There's no rhyme or reason for it, really. As long as my vegetables wind up in the stomach of someone
He's
who
just
enjoys
talking
them,
about vegetables.
that's all that matters.
Alright, I mean, we love you, Ororon, and your vegetables. Anyways, I wish he, like, Instead of his a little electro ball he threw with his skill, I wish he threw a vegetable or something. That would be more on brand, it seems like. So anyways, there we go. The most important copy of Ororon is C0. Crazy. So that's good. And he's very much a functional character at C0 for anyone that is going to risk. Okay, yep, 5-star probably after this. For anyone going to risk for Ororon, probably, you know... C1 is pretty good, I will say. It would be nice to get C1. But he is a functional character at C0 because a lot of what his kit is valuable for and good at is just the artifact set in conjunction with him applying Electro. He doesn't necessarily need to do a lot of talent damage. And all of his constellations just increases talent damage mostly. His C6 increases your on-fielders like Chaska, hurt damage. By the way, he's also one of the best teammates possible for Chaska, realistically. Chaska does her weird like rainbow DPS thing, and he can potentially buff all of those things with the artifact set. Sorry for drawing out the pity. Just important things to say about Ororon. Be smart with your wishes, alright? And let's see if we would have 50-50. Do you have any preferences now? Before we... A 5-sword is good.
I'll take that. I can't think of a constellation from a standard I want, so...
So we want to win it.
Maybe Dia.
It's also worth mentioning you already have Wanderer for exploration purposes,
Yep.
but, you know, she's good for exploration, but he doesn't need the exploration utility that much.
I got a Dia.
This must be my account. Well, okay. What copy D are you at? I would really love if that was my account. I would like Dia. The C3?
C3.
No, you have more Dia copies than me. That's unacceptable, Adam. So we have to do at least one more 10 pull is the paid rushes, so maybe? No. Okay, well, we have 0 copies of Chaska and 2 copies of Ororon, and that's one of his more important constellations, C1. So let's see if we get a second one. Nope. Well, okay, let's do one more pull. We have to do one more pull anyways because it was 81 wishes. So, and we're gonna get C2 Ororon. Guaranteed. No, is that pity? That's not surprising. Okay, well, I think now we're into your Primo Gems, I believe. So it'd be up to you if you want to continue. Like C2 is just damage bonus for Ororon. It's not bad, but I don't think it's really necessary.
Hold the guarantee.
Hold the guarantee. All right. That means I need to get Chaska on my account probably, which is not ideal for various reasons. But I like the reason I was fine with not getting Chaska on my main account is primarily because I despite the fact that I have a good amount of resources right now, right? I have these, but there's a whole bunch of characters I want to level. There is 4 new characters coming out next patch, which is a lot. And so like I need the resources. I'm gonna be stuck farming ley lines and things forever. But anyways, on my main account here, I want Ororon copies. My stopping point is C2 for Ororon, which, based on how my brother's dreams were broken, let's see if my dreams get broken too. I already have pity thanks to Primo Gems, or that I'm basically at pity. I believe I am at 66 pity, so this goes into pity. The first tadpole, that is. I have more Primo Gems than I thought I would have because of someone donated Primo Gems, and then I got Hoyo Creator Primo Gems. So I've got enough. I certainly shouldn't have to spend any money on my account at least. But let's see if we win the 50-50, and more importantly, let's see how painful Ororon is, because, I would love all the copies of Ororon. I would also love C6. It's possible in 110 pull. Technically, C6 of Chaska is possible in 110 pull. That seems very unlikely. Yay, 4 stars. Okay, at least, hey, we didn't need to go past 76 pity. That's something. Let's see if we get Ororon. I didn't actually look at what my 4-star pity was. Hello. There. Barbara. Yay. Okay, well, let's see if we win the 50-50 at least. Is there any dreams happening? Hey, well, there we go.
Any disputes you need
I have won a lot of 50-50s lately.
Situation that could cost you a little dignity.
Well, Chaska should be fun. I do not think I'm going to dislike her. I just have qualms with how Hoyoverse designed her, mechanical functioning. She's very cool in that she's an animo unit that does not animo damage, right? She does the element damage of whatever your teammates' elements are, of Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro teammates, and that's very cool. But you can't control it. You can't control what reaction she triggers when, and that kind of annoys me because it's just basically she's random BS go and that's it. So that's my main problem with her kit. We're gonna continue because I don't have Ororon and I have Chaska, which I don't know. What's your vote? Do I end up with a C1 Chaska before I get a single copy of Ororon?
Yes.
Really? Oh god. Okay. I could go for Linny, by the way. I'm not against the idea of Linny. The reason I'm going to continue on Chaska, by the way, she has an interesting C1 that increases her elemental application potentially, and that could make doing weird builds that I want to do on her more compelling. So, as I don't hate Linny, but he's basically a speedrun character that I don't think I would enjoy playing. Sorry for Linny peoples that wanted to see me play Linny or make a Linny video. Chaska's a bit more interesting to me. But ultimately, it's unimportant. We need to see all the Ororon copies. Please? By the way, I would like to save my Primo Gems. It really, but my preference, by the way, I want to emphasize, would have been me losing the 50-50 to Dia. I didn't say this. I would have preferred losing the 50-50 to Dia and then Adam getting Chaska. Because, like, I would like to have a dream of getting Dia C4 by next year, but I just keep winning 50-50. So, by the way, that was a freaking Barbara. Okay, well, this is wonderful. We are now 30 wishes in with maybe 0 copies of Ororon, or maybe not. Let's see. I mean, look, technically we get Ororon here. That is the average, and I can accept the average. I can cope with the average. It's not the dream, but it is average. Hello, boy.
I'm Ororon from the Masters
Thanks
of
for your
Nightwood.
vegetables. Well, 8 more to go. No. Okay, look, I said before, C0 is a good stopping point. But I do gambas for content. We're doing more gambas for content, okay? Because how can I not? We're at 30-ish pity. I should really keep track because I should probably stop before pity. But, you know, we'll find out. Let's see. We're going to get C1 here. C1, I think, is the notable one. Thank you. Thank you. C1 is the notable one I definitely want. And now I want C2 for sure. C4 would be cool for energy refunding, but not necessary. I would be happy with C2, okay? Okay, so this is like 31 pity, I think. If we get an early, we get an early, right? But we want to get all the Ororons. Okay, see, now the problem is now I'm greedy. But this is rare. This is rare to have this good of luck for 4 stars. Oh boy. Uh-oh, the greed is settling in. Yes, I'm continuing. I'm not stopping. You think I'm not stopping? Look, my brother's dreams did not come true, but mine might. And what happens is we're going to get all the Ororons, and then, you know, if we get an early 5-star, it's definitely Dia. That's what's going to happen. For sure. Hello, Ororon. I'm wrong. Okay. Maybe I should calm down with my greed. By the way, no Sucroses. All Barbaras and Ororons. Weird, but, you know, fine. Okay. And also, like, very few double 4-star pulls, which is a little unfortunate. I think this is, like, 50-ish pity, I think. Which is, like, this is the point at which, if you're wishing for a 4-star... Stop, right? Hi. Barbara. Okay, well, I think I might have to call it quits here. The thing is, like, I didn't have to spend any money of my money this video. I just had to spend my... Oh, well, I'm pretty sure that wasn't that pity, to be fair. To be fair on myself. But hey, my argument was that I don't have to spend... I'm not spending any money this video. I already got a Chaska on one of my accounts. Or, not, well, that was my brother's account. It's not my account. But I can play on his account if I need to make a video, right? We'll see if we get C1 Chaska. More importantly, C4 Ororon. Wait, no, we're at C2. I don't know. My head's in a tizzy. My point is, I can spend money next patch and I'll survive because I make money from spending money. A Fav Sword... Wait. What happened is you got a Fav Sword and then you got a Dia. Let my brother's account be a prophecy for me. Because my brother's account was basically my dream. Which is... Hello, Sugros. Not a reality here. By the way, the only character I have C6 on Standard Banner is Kaching. That is the first time I've seen 25-star glitter from a thing. Wow. Well, now I should save the guarantee, but we're going to at least do one more temple, because... I don't know. It'd be funny. Well, okay. Would I have preferred Chaska there over Kaching? Yes. Guarantees, though, are very useful. Very, like, I think too often people end up too often. I hate 4 stars. No, I love 4 stars. I hate acquiring them. Too often people, I think, what was I saying? My brain deleted information. I actually don't know. Maybe I'll remember in editing. But I'm an idiot. But why? I should stop, by the way. But like, this is the problem with being a content creator for a gacha game. Is like, it's too easy to make stupid decisions and justify it for content's sake. You know, I really would have liked a. Yeah. Okay. That should. What am I doing? I'm like seeking the losing the guarantee for like if I got an early right at like 10 pity, I can pretend the Kaching was a 50-50 win. Go away. Whatever. Okay. I should stop. I should chill. I need to chill. Okay. No. We're good. We have a guarantee. I should save the guarantee for Mawika, Lolly, Shenhe, maybe if she ever reruns. Whatever. The end result here. The end result here was we got the healthy stopping point I put, and I have Chaska on an account, my account. You know, I can do a video on Chaska, do some shenanigans with her. C1 would have been cool, but oh well. We got C2 Ororon. That's nice. Any last thoughts, sir?
Keep pulling on my account.
You want to go pull more? Why?
Because I want C2.
Okay. More gamba. Yay. Well, before we gamba, though, I need to tell you about Paimon's Bargains. So, Paimon's Bargains, if you're not familiar, is a pretty simple service. They're basically a service that operates in another country wherein they have access to cheaper price top-ups because MiHoYo prices them cheaper in other countries. These are Malaysian ringgit prices, so this is equivalent to about $80 USD for a 6480 top-ups. If you want to do something stupid, you know, like wishing for Ororon, you can save a little bit of money buying through Paimon's Bargains. There is a downside of it. Can take them a little bit of time to process an order, particularly if it's, you know, a busy time where a bunch of people are placing orders because, you know, there's a new banner or something. So if you want instant dopamine, I'd say they're maybe not for you, but they're a good way to save you some money on your top-ups. And by the way, they just go through Coda Shop, just it's priced differently through another country, right? I purchased from them before I ever did any sponsorship with them to make sure their service was, you know, cool. You can check out like the store vouch page and whatever, yada yada. You can join the server and just talk to people. I wouldn't be able to make these videos if it weren't for Paimon's Bargains supporting me. But let's get on to my brother's account because he still wants to wish. That's a mistake, probably. I assume we're going to continue on Chaska Banner. So now we are past the money spent wishes. This is my brother choosing to spend his own dang Primo Gems. So C2 Ororon is what we want. Surely. Well, you got Chaska. Congrats. Literally next ball.
Flower feather clan.
Of course.
Continues with the earlies.
Getting a Dia and then getting a Chaska would have been a great circumstance for me. That would have been like amazing. Wow. All right. So now, do you still want to like C2 Ororon is not that significant. Let's do single pulse until the next 4-star. Whatever. I guess. There we go. Finally, and it's an Ororon for the effort of how many pulls that took. Right. Good lord. I don't know. Do you want to do anything else to end off the video?
It keeps your guarantee if I get a standard.
Yeah, it'll give you a guarantee for one of the featured weapons next time.
Okay.
It's not a guarantee for a specific one.
No, that's fine.
My brother doesn't have that. Like, he's been playing for like over 2 years, and he doesn't have that many 5-star weapons in general. And when we were looking through his artifacts, he didn't necessarily have the greatest weapon options. So this is for Chaska. So this is actually like not a bad bow banner for him since he caught Chaska. Yeah, you're at like 45 pity or something. I don't remember. And we're gonna skip. Hey, look. I say just stop there. You got a useful thing. This was exciting. I think I already said what I didn't like about Chaska's kit, but we'll see if I actually end up really liking her because of the things. I don't know actually whether I'm going to make the Chaska video on my brother's account or on my account now, but I will be making a Chaska video if you want to subscribe for that. I will almost assuredly be doing some kind of video including Ororon, if not dedicated to Ororon, so, you know, feel free to subscribe for actual, like, gameplay content that isn't just Gamba, as much as I tend to be a Gamba idiot sometimes. I can't say dreams came true, per se. Yep, 4 stars are pain. Like, it's really funny that this circumstance happens a lot where you end up getting, like, only 1 or 2 copies of a 4-star, which are usually much weaker than 5 stars, and then you get the 5-star, like happened with us. It annoys me so much that you have C3. Because you got C2 Dia. Didn't you get C2 Dia last in... You got this in from Shalonen, right?
Yes.
That's so annoying. I want to lose my 50/50s to Dia. Oh, whatever. Anyways, bye.